Ukrainian military analyst Serhiy Zgurets says that in January, Ukraine struck 30 Russian targets, a third of them military-industrial facilities. He spoke about this on Espreso TV. Recently, Ukrainian UAVs hit a Russian oil depot in the Krasnodar region of the Russian Federation. This is another continuation of the Ukrainian concept of destroying Russian refineries and oil depots. Last year, Ukraine attacked 84 facilities of the Russian oil refining industry. This is for the entire year of 2024. In January, the Ukrainian Defense Forces attacked 30 Russian facilities, one-third of which were defense and industrial facilities. The rest were refineries and oil depots, Zgurets said. According to the analyst, the Russian oil refining complex is a key industry for ensuring the capabilities of the Russian army. The Russians are trying not to lose the opportunity to constantly supply the army with fuel oil, and lubricants. That is why the strikes on refineries and oil depots are aimed at weakening the Russian troops' ability to advance on the front line. It is the oil depots that provide the occupying Russian army with fuel oil, etc. This is a continuation of our steady trend of destroying the Russian oil refining complex. I think this practice will continue, the analyst explained. Recall on the night of January the 31st, units of Ukraine's UAV forces and the main intelligence directorate, in coordination with other branches of the defense forces, struck Volgogradneft, Pereработka, LCC in Russia's Volgograd region. On January the 31st, it was reported that Russia had stopped the transit of oil through the port of Ust-Luga on the Baltic Sea due to a drone attack on a pumping station. On the night of February the 5th, drones attacked the Krasnodar territory of the Russian Federation. Allegedly, a fire broke out at an oil depot as a result of the fall of UAV wreckage. So, Ukrainian forces have increasingly targeted Russia's oil industry, ammunition depots, and military airfields, aiming to disrupt supply chains critical to Russia's war efforts. Fossil fuel exports remain a major revenue stream for the Kremlin's military operations. These attacks are part of Ukraine's ongoing efforts to undermine Russia's ability to sustain its full-scale invasion, striking deep into Russian territory, including regions far from the front lines.
Five people were wounded in a shooting Tuesday night at a cosmetics warehouse in Ohio, officials said. According to Associated Press, the victims have been transported to hospital and the suspect is no longer believed to be at the building, said Josh Poland, a spokesperson for the city of New Albany. The shooting happened at the warehouse for a company that makes products including cosmetics and toiletries. Police did not immediately provide details of the circumstances surrounding the shooting or the conditions of those wounded. Police were working to evacuate all the employees following the shooting, which happened just before 11 p.m., police said in a statement. Students from several schools in the Los Angeles area walked out of class and protested in front of the city courthouse. According to Associated Press, the student-led demonstration took place days after another group of protesters shut down a major highway in response to the Trump administration's mass deportation policy. Marchers carried Mexican and American flags and speakers expressed outrage about the rhetoric from Trump and his administration's moves to increase deportations. Cities like Phoenix, Dallas and Asheville, North Carolina, have seen similar demonstrations as people voiced their opposition to President Donald Trump's mass deportation plans.